Why the Therapists on 90 Day. The Last Resort Season 2 didn't leave a lasting impact. After watching the 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 tell-all, it was evident that the therapists didn't quite meet expectations. This season featured 6 couples from the 90 Day Fiance franchise: Natalie Mordov-Siva and Josh Weinstein, Stacy Silva and Florian Sukaj, Ariela Weinberg and Binyam Schreiber, Brandon Gibbs and Julia Trubkina, Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra, and Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo, trying to work through significant relationship challenges. While the format had promise, the execution left a lot to be desired, especially in the way the therapeutic guidance played out. Filmed in March 2024, with the tell-all filmed in January 2025, Season 2 brought the couples together for 3 weeks of structured group and individual therapy sessions. While some participants appeared to gain insights, it felt like many couples left the experience more confused or conflicted than when they arrived. Exercises, activities, and guided conversations were meant to facilitate healing, but only Brandon and Julia seemed to emerge with noticeable growth. The presence of the therapists during the tell-all did little to instill confidence in their effectiveness. Reba's controversial approach to intimacy and boundaries. One of the more debated figures was Reba Corinne Thomas, introduced as a sex and intimacy educator. She worked closely with both Natalie and Josh, and Jasmine and Gino. During the show, Reba introduced exercises intended to help couples reconnect physically, such as a syrup activity between Natalie and Josh that ended awkwardly when Josh chose not to participate. Natalie's reaction was intense, and rather than helping de-escalate the moment, Reba chose to leave the room, leaving the situation unresolved. Another major moment involved Reba suggesting the concept of open relationships, which sparked strong reactions. When Jasmine considered the idea in her relationship with Gino, it led to major complications. By the time of the tell-all, Jasmine was expecting a child with someone outside of her marriage to Gino. While individual choices can't be blamed on a single suggestion, the timing and context of that idea did not appear to be well suited to Jasmine and Gino's already fragile relationship. During the tell-all, Reba didn't express much concern or self-reflection regarding the outcome. When asked about Jasmine and Gino's situation, she stated that she wasn't surprised, but stopped short of acknowledging whether her input had contributed to the couple's missteps. Instead, she emphasized personal responsibility, saying it wasn't her role to dictate choices. While this may technically be true, the suggestion of such a significant shift in relationship structure could have been presented with more caution. Dr. Janie Lacey faced pushback. Dr. Janie Lacey, another therapist on the show, worked with Stacy and Florian. She observed that the couple had slipped into an imbalanced dynamic, describing it as resembling a parent-child relationship. Florian reacted strongly to this label and felt that the characterization was unfair, especially given that it wasn't addressed earlier during the therapy process. Rather than helping de-escalate the tension, the discussion at the tell-all seemed to unravel. Dr. Lacey, who typically presents as composed and insightful, appeared caught off guard. Her analysis might have had merit, but the delivery and timing caused Florian to disengage rather than reflect. As a result, the exchange left viewers questioning whether enough groundwork had been laid during therapy to support such a conclusion. James Kelleher's inconsistent contributions. Therapist James Kelleher also had a difficult time during the tell-all. He attempted to step in during the escalating tension between the couples and the other therapists, but came off as patronizing, especially toward Florian. His comments, though likely intended to redirect the conversation, only made Florian more frustrated. James also commented on Natalie and Josh's relationship, offering clarity and insights during the tell-all that many viewers felt should have been addressed during the actual therapy sessions. This discrepancy made it seem like the real work had been delayed until it was too late. It left an impression that the therapy offered during the retreat wasn't thorough or tailored enough to the couple's needs. Will these therapists return for Season 3? The therapists' approaches in The Last Resort Season 2 were clearly polarizing. Their efforts may have had good intentions, but the results were mixed at best. Many viewers felt that their interventions lacked follow-through, and the tell-all only underscored some of the mismatched strategies used during the retreat. Instead of offering accountability or demonstrating personal growth, the therapists often shifted blame or dismissed concerns.